while up in Dallas, I decided to stop in at River Valley MX in Boyd, Texas. Awesome track so far. I don't have a chance to ride it today. I'm out of time, but I would definitely come back and ride this just for the dirt. Check this out. This dirt is like red clay, but it's not compacted like Georgia clay. This is like nice, soft, rideable. Very nice looking clay. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining. My name is Alex. I like to travel around the country and visit motocross tracks to help people understand what to expect when they get there. I like to go to different facilities, see what kind of tracks they have, what kind of dirt they have, if they have bathrooms, if they're open 24/7, 7 days a week, all kinds of things. So we're out here at River Valley. Let's talk about some things.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job.
Saw this as I pulled in, had to come back. It's all about the dirt. I wouldn't disagree. It's pretty. When I was talking with the owner, I noticed that they had lights on the whole facility. So I asked if they did any night racing or night riding. So as of right now, no, but they want to get back into that. They're open Saturday and Sunday and occasionally on Tuesdays too. So check their social media pages to see when they're open. They do a pretty decent job of posting, letting people know when to come out. Judging by the jumps, just from the sideline again, I'm not riding today, but judging by the jumps, it looks like this is a very beginner and vet-friendly track. A lot of the jumps are tabletops, or they are slightly scooped out tabletops to make doubles. There is a section that has a rhythm area to it that can be rollers. I'm seeing some of the faster guys doing a double and a single. I have yet to see anybody try to triple it, but maybe you could if you've got the speed, I don't know. There are lots of folks out there today that are just kind of rolling everything, and it's great. I love seeing that. I love seeing tracks that make it easy for people who are just learning, or guys like me who don't like to jump anymore because we're too old and we're afraid of breaking ourselves. They do race. They have a concrete starting pad, which is pretty cool. You don't see that very often. And a fully enclosed staging area. I talked with the owner when I first got here. They are pulling back from doing a lot of racing right now. They're going to give it some time, just run public days, but they do plan to start up their own race series soon, which will be awesome to see. But this is a very short starting line, so my guess is that first turn becomes a really big pile-up, which will be cool to watch. By pile-up, I don't mean crashes. We don't like seeing crashes. I just mean lots of people trying to make the first turn at the same time. There is ample parking for trucks, trailers, campers. Now, they do not have any RV hookups. So when you're coming out here to camp, it is just dry camping. There is an RV campground over there that the owner mentioned people will use and then just ride their bikes over while they're racing. But for the most part, it's just dry camping out here. They very recently added a kids track and a Stacyc track. I love seeing that. I love seeing Stacyc tracks popping up because it's a new breed of rider. It's the kids that are not yet ready for the 50s, or they're not yet ready for the bigger tracks. They want to ride on these little pump tracks. My son being one of them. So it's great that they have that. It's great that they have the ability for kids to get out there. Kudos to them for putting that on their tracks. Pretty impressed with this PeeWee track. It's a good layout, it's nice and long, but there's nothing too scary on it. But it gives the kids the ability to practice left-hand turns, right-hand turns. There's some berms, there's some flat turns, some rollers, and if you're going fast enough, you can get some air. But I think this is a really cool way to introduce kids to the racetrack, keeping them safe at the same time. In the back of the property, found a beginner track. Very tame jumps, more like rollers, but easy single line trail to just kind of cruise around. Great for those just learning the clutch, great for those just learning how to ride. Very cool option. Not cool to see two people with no helmet on. Between the beginner track and the PeeWee track, there's a pit bike track with some pretty steep doubles, some close together doubles, clearly for a pit bike, but not for a beginner or a kid on a little 50, because you've got these doubles like this that are really pitched kind of far apart. I mean, you could roll that if you really wanted to, but to a guy in a 110, that's a perfect double. Something else to be aware of, there's minimal shade here, so bring a pop-up tent. It's perfect weather out today, but it can get very hot here in central Texas, so bring a pop-up tent, bring a canopy, something to keep you safe from the sun. Make sure you're safe out there. Something else I just learned that's really cool is their pricing is based on the size of the bike. Big bikes are $40, little bikes are $30 if they're on the main track. Kids bikes on the PeeWee Track are $20 and Stacycs are free. Call to confirm that. That may change based on availability. I'm not sure of that, but that's what I'm seeing on social media. Awesome to see that there's different pricing based on the size of bike riding. Cool stuff. I know this is different than most of my other videos, so if you're in Texas, if you ride dirt bikes and you're curious what other tracks are out there, check out this playlist of tracks that I have covered to an extent with riding. Click the link, watch some videos. If it's a track that you haven't been to before, go check it out. If it's a track you've been to, let me know what you think. Give me some feedback on the video, on the track itself, and also let me know where else I should go ride. I'm gonna check out a lot more tracks this year, so subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll stay in touch. Ride safe, everyone. Have a great day.